This motherfucker is so athletic.
To talk to Richard Serrett, call the wild card line at 818-501-4109. The first time caller line is 818-501-4721. To talk to Richard from east of the Rockies, call 800-825-5033. From west of the Rockies, toll free, call 800-618-8255. This is Coast to Coast AM with your guest host, Richard Serrett.
Sitting for George Floyd. Yeah, I just sent this story to Mike Aphrodite, who I mentioned is traveling in England right now. A pair of friends walking along Britain's River Thames could not believe their eyes when they spotted what appeared to be a shark swimming in the iconic waterway. The wild sighting reportedly occurred earlier this week as Olivia Kalazewska and Charlotte Webb were crossing the Hammersmith Bridge in
This
London.
bitch's name is Charlotte. Did anybody fucking hear that? Your name is what woman? Hi, I'm Charlotte Webb. Oh, come on. And wait, how can you get over there? What the fuck you say? Your name is Charlotte Webb? What? Your name is like the goat? Huh? Dog. Charlotte? What's the last?
So many ways to listen.
All I need from China. You could have. Where do you want to like China? Maybe like no. I said China. Why? China's just fucking big, dog. I can make friends, but fucking what about you?
Subscribe and you'll have a lot of fun. Fantastic. Tom, thank you. Great work with you.
There is.
All right, when we come back, open lines as we get into the stretch.
Dude, I should have
Here on Coast to Coast AM.
That's not how you do fucking what you really party.
Did you know that every 40 seconds someone in the U.S. has a stroke, and that 80% of those cases are preventable? I want you to all listen because there's something so easy to manage your heart health.
No, just do this.
Even while you're listening.
Wait, what? Oh, what is it? Hi, I know, but I don't. All right. Are you?
Who can afford that? The
Well,
answer.
yeah.
Limited time.
Shit.
All my listeners, just go to cardia.com.
I love
RDI.
the world. The
Coast AM. That's 20 Coast AM. You get 20%
representation and everybody like no.
Every movie has a love interest. Every song is a love song.
Really?
Songs about
Dogs.
Are
you fucking serious? This is horseshit. The Olympics? I think okay, you should stand up. The Olympics. Hey everybody. How do you think? Okay, so you can make up first. Yeah. Why? Easy target. Doesn't offend you. High roads. All right. Done? All right. So what are you going to I mean, that's a joke. You can make it. I mean, you're not a comedian. Shut the fuck up. But try. Okay, so it's a joke. Oh, what? Pyrotechnics? Oh, it's something like, whose fucking idea was it to have a fucking moving light going from city to city? This is like a pyromaniac. There you go. This is like a pyromaniac. This is like a pyromaniac wet dream. Hey guys. I wonder how they came from. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. How are you, dog? Hi. Can you hear me? Pimp. Yo, how you living? Are you celebrating the Olympics? Dog, he's gone. What the fuck? Just in the middle of. Okay, so we're just here. Okay, did you joke that Olympics could be a pyro's wet dream? Pyromaniac. You know what kind of humor I like? Is that teaches you something. Not only fucking make you laugh, but we're gonna teach you at the same time. That shit's the kind of shit of all time. You like NBC? Yeah. Well, that. Like, part of that NBC. Why? Because I think that this is my television, and we do everything amazingly. And if we're gonna do something amazing, we need to have a television channel. All right, there you go. My question would not be whether on television channel, right? It would be, are you fucking done? And I'd be like, well, I'm athletic as fuck, though, but people that don't. I'm like, okay, describe my athleticism. Dog. Imagine Will Chamberlain on steroids times. A little bit of Michael Jordan, just times a little bit of Michael. And then I'm like Michael Johnson. I'm like Mike Tyson. I'm like Michael Phelps. I'm like all the great guys. Like, notice every fucking best athlete in any sport. At one time, kids, when I was like, everybody was Michael. It was Michael, Mike Tyson, Michael Jordan, you had even Michael Jackson, you had Michael Johnson. I said Michael Jordan. And then you had Michael Phelps. It was amazing. What is it called? Yeah, I mean, just like super athletic, super good looking, amazing, strong features, really, really muscular, huge confidence, everything. Everything was amazing, and everybody loved it. Was there anything other? No. Are you the people who deserve that? Yeah, but look at this. I want everybody. That's this.
Were you that person? Were you that person that were lashing you and pushing people away?
Mostly. Oh, hey, man. Who the fuck is he? Some dude. I bet it's fucking weird. Why? Just hey everybody, here's our match. You ever see that motherfucker? Oh, I took that thing out. I fucking think that should be a sport. Like, that's a fucking sport. Now, that's a stand-up comedy game where the whole world is just trying to pull out this fucking light and all these things. Okay, so you get every country's best athletes, like the Olympics, and you say to them, look, this is like basically one big capture or tag. You just don't fucking. So here's what you're gonna have this light. You gotta get through the whole country when the whole rest of the country, the fat motherfuckers, are trying to put it out. That is so fucking good. I think it's hilarious. I mean, I don't just think it's funny. I think it's really, really cool. Like, basically, like, like happy birthday, so then it's just like another element to capture the flag and shit. Anyway, don't ask me if shit. No one cares. Dog, I like watching the deepest sickness.
People can look into that if they need to. Thank you so much.
It's amazing. Amazing. I love seeing amazing. Why? So was the thing. You're talking about Hershey's. I can tell you that. I was one of the amazing motherfuckers of all time. One of the most athletic motherfuckers of all time. There's never been as strong as I am. I'm the prettiest motherfucker there's ever been. Who else is just gonna go out there and tell you I am the prettiest motherfucker out there? You got all these glamour shop bitches out there right now. That's what I'm gonna call you, Miles. Hey, you glamour shop bitch. Hey, get this. Look, back in the day, your hair would have been fucking teased, and your hair would have been fucking crimped, and your hair fucking permed. But now you're over here. Hey, everybody, it doesn't do shit. It's like, get you some value. Get your ass some value. Then you and I'd be like, yeah, it's just doing it in. And it's like, I don't know you. I'd be like, I don't really think he's gay. I know he is. Probably second think he's probably a dude. Fuck him. But I don't know. I mean, I guess he's gay. Everybody can be gay. But I feel like with straight chicks throughout his life, he might be sure. That's kind of my take on it. Like, if I were to say you're only around chicks for your entire life, all you have, like, I don't know, and they're gonna this would make fun of his life. Why? Yeah, douchey. Invalid request. I really like that was one of the best. And they could say, I'm just hey, bitch. Hey, man. I know. Holy shit. Dog. Okay. What's the like?
Thank you for the tour. We jumped around there.
See, I've watched stand-up comedy on myself. I don't even know. Is that what's this motherfucker saying? Can you watch Monsters Inside the Fungus in the bloodstream? It's not what it sounds like. Hey, man. Dog, no one knows what that means. Is it like Google Spider Codes?
Northwest of where we are.
Does I remember that? I've never heard this thing. You make everything pretty big.
Yeah, but that's okay. We had a great time with them. We enjoyed them. We enjoyed the eggs, and so we now have a chicken queenie who is a
Dog.
beautiful.
What? Give this 4 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
That's the breed of sapphire jam.
Is that bitch? Is that bitch? Indiana? Bitch, I thought you were going to sing your boat. Girl. Sing your boat. They said 11. Bitch, what paying you You better fucking sing that hotel with Mike. I don't care if you person syndrome. I'm gonna whoop your ass if you don't fucking sing the whole song. Syndrome. I'll tell you what kind of syndrome I have. I syndrome I'm gonna whoop your ass if you don't sing the whole song, girl. Oh, hey, so yeah, can you play that one song? And then she's like, oh, the whole song? Yeah, I don't do it. Yeah. Oh, but I can sing the vocals too. Oh, okay, that's what you want the most? You bitch. Making up shit. That was a new person before you bitch. You don't seem to right now. I know that's a real thing, but if anything to shit on, it's like this fucking. I thought you're not supposed to fucking shit on people's things. Bitch, I haven't put on my face for the last 15 fucking years. That's a fucking syndrome. This shit sucks cock. You're fucking moving around better than fucking Biden.
Any protection from the Secret Service, he had to hire his own people and given his
Bitch. Okay, let's take the whole word. Okay, there's like a lot of them. None of them fucking speak what you're speaking, and all of these people they understand what I'm saying right now. Sing your boat song, girl. Sing your boat song. I'll tell you, bitch. If Celine Dion is going in 2026, 2028, this bitch needs to fucking sing the boat song and like, really? Oh, dog. Sing your boat song. Everybody's gonna be like, girl, sing the boat, sing the boat. Right? That's your big fucking thing. Oh, name it something. I think it's like it's a matter of trust. But nevertheless, it's a music fan. Name another. I don't know. It's probably singing a Disney song or something. Anyway, she's saying she won Europe, and I didn't give a flying fuck to him, and I don't give a flying fuck to him. I think she was the first Eurovision, and I still don't care. Like, Eurovision is essentially the thing about which I care the least. The Eiffel Tower is fuck. Alright. Bitch, we paid you $2 million. Why are we getting both? Oh, but I'm gonna oh, thank you, bitch. I want the boot. Everybody wants the boot. Oh, 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 hey everybody. This is by Leon. Arranged by FPT. Fuck you. Oh, stupid bitch. What if she was that fucking bullshit? I'd be like, oh, this is good shit. You could have said anything. You could have said more than you say. You could have sang fucking Well Pink Shoes, and you're over here fucking singing the fucking boot song. God damn it, what? No one knows what you're saying, bitch. I'm sure she was like this fucking thing. It's like this. I got it. They're like, why are you moving so much? Bitch, I still person. Bitch, you have a fucking okay. Dude, that's hilarious. We need to give everyone a person a cocaine habit, and then we'll be like, all right, still person syndrome. Is that a thing? What is it? I'd be like, how'd you get here? If I'm the doctor, that's hilarious. Yeah, so what's your favorite part? Hi, folks. No, it would be, has anybody heard still person syndrome? It's a thing. I know it's a thing. Celine Dion has it, so I know it's a thing. Now, if you're a doctor and you diagnose still person syndrome, is this something that has to be diagnosed like on a house call? Because when the person comes in your office and hey, what's wrong with you? And, my still person I'm back up. Aren't you going to be like, how the fuck did you get here? And if they're going to be like, well, I got here in a wheelchair. I'd be like, I mean, your house is 2 miles away. Do you know what still means? They're going to be like, oh, man, it's gonna walk and shit. Be like, yeah, but still, it's like not moving. You're at your bed somehow to my house in one day. A sloth would consider you the fastest sloth in the history of sloth. So how did you get there? And the person said, look, I was looking and I saw that something beyond still person. And I mean, maybe I am, and I don't even know it. Am I showing signs of still person? What is it? At least I didn't stand down. Can we call it something else? Because that's not a cool thing. Hey, and then everybody's like, move it. Oh, yeah, I put a fucking pit bull behind it. This thing will fucking kill you. You know, still person syndrome are quadriplegics. That's sleep paralysis syndrome. Are that you're walking in the doctor's office and it's like Robo is walking in this person. I get it. But Celine, you're saying it the Olympics, bitch. How still you were over like this? You look like that fucking inflatable shoe man up there. You want me to believe that still person syndrome? Bitch, you should be on tools. You should have an alcohol residency. These are all just excuses. Horseshit. This is bullshit. I think I'm still person syndrome. Still person. Still enough to take my foot and shove it up your ass. Still person. Is that really dog? If somebody said, I don't know, but if somebody came to me and said, "Hey, Rabbi, did you know that?" Like, I'd be like, "You're gonna say," and you'd be like, "Well, you're." I've been. This is a good thing. Like, of course, so person. At least that's knowledge. I'll be like, times 10. What is this question? You're like, we learned that. Dog.
About anywhere you point your phone and take a picture in Paris, it's a beautiful shot. But you've never been able to
You care.
Even though it's raining, maybe Paris is never
That's so good. Let's hip, hip, hip. Hey, Celine, you like the boat song? Who's this bitch? Is that Chloe Kardashian? Are you fucking me? Oh, it's Kelly Clarkson. She's looking great. Damn, bitch. Oh, is that big? Damn, girl. Fucking. That bitch must have seen that shit. She looks great. Damn. Kelly Clarkson's hot. She's definitely the hottest she's ever been right now. Why? Close to 45. All right, kids. We did all our chores, and now we get rewarded with a piggy. Why? I'm Mr. Piggy, baby. Oh, it's already on. Oh, 6 hours? Oh, man, I was excited. This is all right. So, okay, what's the guy's name?
The Trump campaign
Tim.
will not finish the presidential debate with Vice President Harris until she's
Oh, wait a
officially
second.
the Democratic nominee.
Maybe I can post
Communications director in
my
a statement
fucking
says
podcast.
it would be inappropriate to schedule a debate with Harris because Democrats very well can still change their minds. Democratic delegates expected to
Bitch,
confirm Harris.
we never.
That's politics.
Why
NBC News Radio.
is it that I can?
Los Angeles, Orange
Is this
County,
pictures only?
everywhere on the
Oh, cool.
iHeartRadio app.
I'm Jordan Christmas in the KFI 24-hour newsroom. California is introducing new reforms to its FAIR plan. Those changes to what's also known as the insurance reform that would allow its member insurance companies to assess policy positions themselves.
Oh, no.
The agreement expands by establishing a new high-value
That's some
creates a financial formula to protect
Oh.
the market against loss scenarios and improves transparency by requiring increased public reporting on
I
fair
want
play activity. This comes after Governor Gavin Newsom
Oh,
signed
yeah.
urging Commissioner Warren to
Yeah.
take action
Yeah.
to
Why?
the insurance market and
Why is it
Warner Brothers
Because
discovery
one?
NBA over its
like
rejected
15
television
minutes?
rights deal. Brian Shook has more.
The media company alleges the league
Like
breached
3
its
minutes?
contract when it chose to accept
Don't.
the
Oh, because you said that.
from WBD.
Uh, yeah. And yeah.
Popular show Inside with Shaquille O'Neal.
LA officials are debating what to do about Governor Gavin Newsom's homeless kids. The order directs state agencies to deal with encampments. Any individuals living outside Newsom's order comes after
So what do you think? Sure.
been sentenced to nearly 6 years.
On here? What do you think?
7-year period. Jorge Contreras told about
Do you like it? And
a school district. Contreras was arrested last October and pleaded guilty to federal charges in March. He was the district senior director.
do you like
6, meaning he
or
managed.
less? It's worse than.
He stole to buy a luxury home.
Is it worse?
Clothes and accessories.
Oh.
Friday, both teams will play again later
But
today.
it's not.
And LA
Is
County
it
is expected to be
better
79.
than? Is it better than?
4-hour newsroom. I'm Jordan Christmas.
Is that? Is the Olympic? Yeah, I do. So it's better than that, but not. I don't know. It has. What the? Why? Jim Moore. Why? Why?
Brand Officer Moderna weighs in on the speed of audio.
Why? Pivot. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Protect your rights at AM Radio in New York. AM is always there in times of need. Keep information from our community. The overwhelming majority of legislators support a bill to keep cars. Time is running out. Please text the 2 letters AM to 52886 and ask Congress to release AM to 5. For example, you may receive up to
Synchronized. That one big. Look.
Best-selling author, executive
Zero.
producer, brand new Hollywood documentary called The Retirement Deception.
I bet I can. Look at that. Damn, those.
Lifestyle and peace of mind. They share their stories on how they get more retirement. Market crashes. That's right. You lose nothing. Even the smart shift money to this new strategy increases their retirement income to allow them to stop working years sooner. So if you're over 50 and want to pay your retirement, let's talk to a specialist to get a free copy of this brand new book. This is completely free. No
Oh, dog. How did he fucking upload his podcast? I wasn't able to.
No tenting, no double bagging your food, no pet sitting, toxic gas, none of it. You can even be home physically there where I was and try doing that when there's a tent over your house. Mention KFI, get 10% off termite treatments, 2-year guarantee on their work, 800 Pacific, 800 Pacific, PacificCoastTermite.com.
friendly way. KFI AM 640.
Yo. This is $10 million.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tim Dillon Show. My president has COVID. My president has COVID. My strong leader has COVID. He's sick. He's sick. He's sick. What are you going to do about it? Well, Langley is trying to get rid of everybody. Langley is trying to wipe the slate clean. The darlings at Langley want everybody out. They want everybody out. They're trying to just fucking clean house. Biden now has COVID. Who coughed on him? Which billionaire sent someone to cough on Biden? He has COVID. How would he even tell that he has COVID, by the way? How would he tell? He definitely did not report his symptoms. He has no idea what's going on. There's no way he woke up and knew he had any symptoms. Is this a video of him? This is him, I think, the day before the COVID diagnosis came out. It's works out.
If you were to have continue to run and be officially nominated, what happens if you have another episode like we saw during the debate? What happens if you have another performance on that bar, on that level? I don't plan to have another performance like that.
Yeah, you gotta go with Scranton Joe. Scranton Joe.
5 decades ago. Tried and convicted of first-degree murder.
Now the Secret Service is out there saying that they didn't put anybody on that roof because it was sloped.
Marred by
the head of the Secret Service, Kim Cheeto, I believe her name is out there saying we didn't put anybody on the roof because it was sloped. You can get that out. That's insane reasoning. And the slope of that roof, by the way, it's the slightest pitch. You easily would have gone on that roof to smoke weed as a teenager. It would not have stopped you. The slope of that roof would have stopped no one. If you were getting a blowjob on that roof, you would have been on the roof. If somebody had weed on the roof, you would have been on the roof. That is not
a sloper. By the way, there are secret surfers. There are secret surfers everywhere. There are secret service snipers on a slope roof. They're lying to people now like it's like Dr. Seuss, where it's like a nursery rhyme. You know? They're like, we're going to put someone on the roof, but they said no, because the roof was sloped. So we couldn't do anything at all because the Secret Service agents might fall. It's nursery rhymes. They're not even trying anymore. This is literally one of the most offensive lies I've ever heard, that the roof sloping was the reason that they did not clear the roof. They also came out and blamed the local cops. They tried to throw them under the bus. They're like, well, we're the Secret Service, but we still need the local cops, the local pumpkin cops. Those guys, it's their fault. It's the local pumpkin cops, which would have done a better job than the Secret Service, because we would imagine at home that the local cops weren't like the Secret Service, in on the plot. They were in on it. They might not have known, not all of them, but if you follow things, it's very hard to dismiss the idea or the notion that this was somehow, in some way, allowed to happen. This is a massive security breach, failure by the Secret Service, and they are the reasons that they are giving for this are an insult to intelligence, and I don't even care how dumb you are. And there's a lot of people out there that are incredibly dumb. Let's watch this woman, who, by the way, if we can we convict by look and facial expression and cadence and tone? Judge, we are submitting into evidence look, facial expression, cadence, and tone. Here is Kim Twiddle, who is given a very plausible explanation for why the Secret Service allowed a guy to climb on a roof and then shoot at the president. By the way, 30 minutes earlier, they were told of this guy. We'll go into all of that, but let's watch this very good one first.
At its highest point, and so there's a safety factor that would be considered there that would want to put somebody up on the slope through, and so the decision to secure the building from inside.
What? There was a safety reason that we didn't want to put somebody on the slope roof. Who did it for? If someone on the slope roof did for, they hurt their knee. That's not even a building that's falling off and kill you. You might not even break your leg. This is the craziest. Here's what is this? A TikTok? The guy is a TikTok of an hour before the shooting. This guy, Matthew David Crooks, is just walking around. I don't know, this building like dancing with a gun or something. Let's just see what he's doing. What is going on? What is going on? You can see he's like a scarecrow, like something out of a fucking A24 movie. He's a zombie walking around the outskirts of the building. Look at this guy. This is crazy. Are you telling me that's not suspicious? That's the most suspicious thing I've ever seen in my life. If everybody is engaged in this rally and we're all looking one way, okay? And they're doing whatever they're doing, Make America Great Again, they're doing the chant, they're getting down, they're doing the dance, they're doing the call and response, whatever is going on. And then one guy is wandering around the perimeter looking at his feet. What is this guy? Now I'm going to get in trouble for saying this. Now, because people are going to think I've lost my mind or I'm out of control. I want you to play this again. Does this guy seem like he's in his right mind? Is this guy under the influence of some type of mind control or something? What's going on here? What's happening? I'm not trying to say that he's some MK Ultra mind control victim, although many of our shooters have been. I'm just saying it looks odd. And the idea that we come out and go, it was on a sloped roof and we couldn't do anything because we wouldn't want any of our agents to, what, slide down the sloped roof and fall? It's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Also, they were told about this guy like 20 to 30 minutes before the shooting. They were given an indication that this guy was around. And he's had no social media. And the only things people say about him are that he was lonely and he was bullied. And he tried to get into a gun club and couldn't. He wasn't a good shot at his school. Oh, here he is. Is this him?
Yeah, this is him talking to kids in class a couple years ago, saying he's got a 10-inch penis.
Okay, let's see this.
For the poor. I go to Stanford University. I have a 10-inch penis. And for the poor, I go to Stanford University. I have a 10-inch penis.
So, by the way, they're looking at his phones now. They're trying to get all the info. And, you know, there's all these terabytes of data. They're breaking down. They're trying to discern a motive. They don't have any motive why this guy tried to shoot the president, shot the president, right? He shot his ear. And they're saying now that they just, you know, are trying to put some stuff together, but they said like preliminary reports are coming out, and they're saying like, well, he was interested in high-profile people, regardless of politics and stuff like that, which is kind of everybody. Everybody's interested in the high-profile people. That's literally everyone on the internet reads stories about high-profile people. So again, it's a weird thing. Thomas Matthew quotes parents for licensed social workers. By the way, I'm telling you right now, every social worker I know is a sick person who has a God complex and has a fetish, who is really, really sick. Everyone I know, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm saying that every social worker I know, it does not help anyone, and just barely tries to. They like tragedy, they hunt it down, they find it, they want to be in it. They love it. They love going into a dirty house where kids are getting beat and not helping them kids. That's every social worker I know. They are lazy people that enjoy chaos and hell. And that's what they do. And I know that people are going to hate that. And they're going to go, no, they do a lot of good work, actually, you fat fuck. They do a lot of good work. Do they? Do they? Do they? No, they don't. Most of them don't. Most of them literally show up the house with a clipboard and go, what's up? They beat you their gun yesterday? Yeah, all right. Make a little note of it. And then they leave. And then they walk out. They do nothing. And those are the people we want to replace the cops with. Oh, yeah, what did they do? Raped and beat them? Sorry. Oh, sorry, I put it in the file. Raped, beaten on Wednesday. At 2 o'clock? Do you think it was 2 o'clock? Was the rape at 2? And the beating was throughout the rape and then after. Beating after rape and then throughout rape. And they just lack, they can't do anything to help anyone. And I'm not saying they're bad people. Many of them, I don't know, might be. But I'm saying they can't do anything. So there's something about a job where all you do is witness horror and you're powerless to help it. That concerns me. That people even like feel like it's weird. They're powerless to help and they keep showing up to see the horror. It's like if doctors couldn't operate and they just wanted to hang out around the hospital just to hang out with sick people. So Thomas Matthews Crooks. Parents were social workers. They were licensed social workers. Among the swirling unanswered questions about what drove a 20-year-old Pennsylvania man to very nearly kill the former president. By the way, how about what drove the Secret Service to not be on the roof? Like, why don't we focus? I know that there's a bunch of articles about that. But you can see this narrative emerging where they're like, what was this kid? How have we failed him as a society? How have we failed him? What did we? And it's like, guys, I'm really much more concerned with why the Secret Service wouldn't put a guy on a slightly pitched roof. Why we didn't do anything about this guy having been the people who pointed this guy out to them. They didn't do anything about it. Matthew Bryan takes Mary Elizabeth Crooks, residents of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, hold active licenses as professional social workers. Records from the Pennsylvania Licensing Verification Service indicate that both have been licensed in 2002. These people are not talking to the press. Yeah, they're not talking to the press. Interesting. Nobody's coming out. There's a few of his classmates, they're saying stuff. A few of his classmates are coming out and being like, yeah, man, he sucked. Let's watch it out. Here they are. Let's watch some of his classmates.
In what way can you explain? I mean, he would sit alone at lunch. I mean, he was just an outcast, and you know how kids are nowadays, so they're going to see someone like that, and they're going to target him because they think it's funny or whatever. So it's the best way I can describe it. And it's honestly kind of sad. Like, I don't want to say this is what provoked it, but you never know.
And by the way, they just handed him that and explained it. And perfect, thank you very much. They're like, and can we go to the next? And the next kid's like, well, I didn't know him that well, but it's a shaming availability of guns in this country. I'm not saying that's what provoked it, but the Secret Service is very brave, and I'm happy to have them. By the way, that thing, I mean, I don't want to go full fucking Sandy Hook here, but like, is this odd? Like, this just is odd. Where this guy's like, he was a lonely kid. That's sad. I'm not saying that's what provoked it, but it's like, what is this? You're all outcasts. You're all outcasts. Look at you.
I want to say Roman boy because he was quiet, but like he was just bullied. Like he was bullied so much. Yeah.
What did they steal at all? What did they
No. He was just made fun of, I guess, for the way he dressed and his appearance.
And there it goes. We're doing great. When you look at his appearance, look away. It's very, when you look at the line, it's bullying, and then we may ask you what, and you want to say something fun, you don't have to, because you don't remember. But then you're going to say something for his appearance, okay? And then you look away. We're going to take this one more time, okay? Everybody, speed, ready? And, I mean, it's just, I'm just kidding. Everything's fine. My president has COVID.
It wasn't psychosis, but
Secret Service director chased out by officials amid calls to resign. People really want this woman out.
Disorder.
They want her out. They're going, get out. So let's watch this. There's a lot of videos today. There's a lot of multimedia, folks. We're in the heat of it. We're in the throes of it. This is the Secret Service director, and let's say people are unhappy with her. This is exactly what they were doing today. Who's that? Is that Marsha Blackburn? Oh, wow. She's spunky. Tennessee? Yeah, they're gonna. I mean, like Alex said on the show, it's like I feel like if this was what it looks like it was, this won't be the end of it. Tragically, and I'm hoping that obviously we don't want any, more craziness to happen. But by the way, you know that they've already apprehended a guy at the RNC that had explosives. The guy with the knife. They're already apprehending these people. I mean, it's like they're coming out of the woodwork now. There's a lot of different people. People have been arrested at the RNC, showing up with weapons, showing up. Armed man in ski mask arrested while approaching Republican National Convention perimeter in Milwaukee. You know, he was armed, a man armed with an AK-47 pistol wearing a ski mask was arrested on Monday just blocks from the Fiserv Forum where the Republican National Convention is being held in Milwaukee. Inside the bag, police found the gun and a full magazine. His intentions were unclear. So, by the way, it's crazy pandemonium out there. And by the way, when you talk to people about this, people are remarkably calm. And obviously, I'm not saying we all have to lose our minds. But it is interesting that you're very disconnected. People are like, wild times. Like, that's the most you're getting out of normies about any of this. They're like, wild times. Wild times there. And you're like, well, maybe this requires more analysis than that. Well, there's some wild times happening. Well, I don't know if that's the only thing you should say about it. But here this guy is, and they're just coming out of the woodworks, and they've got AK-47s and knives and guns and explosives, and they're all just showing up. They're all just showing up. Hopefully none of this is a plot, none of this coordinated, none of these people are. I'm hoping that's the case. That would be lovely. But with the most egregious failure of security, we have the Secret Service. Remember I said when Epstein died and it came out and it was like, the guards fell asleep. Remember that? It was like they were like, the guards fell asleep, they were tired. And you go, wait, but there's cameras. Wait, stop working. It's like, they used to put so much work into lying to it. Now there's no work being put into the lies. That should offend you the most. The roof was slugged. What do you expect us to do? It's like, bitch, hold on. That's the fuck. It's really amazing if you don't put any work into the lying. You don't put any work into the fucking lying anymore. Man, they really come up with fucking good lies. It would take years and journalists to unravel these lies. Now it's like, it's just completely insane what they're doing. The cameras start working, everybody fell asleep. That's what happened. The roof was slugged. Move on. Yes, everybody was enjoying the rally, and then there was this zombie guy with an AK-47 walking around, but nobody noticed him, really. People saw him and yelled about it, but we didn't know what to do. We relied on the local cops. And it was a slow roof, so we couldn't put anyone on there. We couldn't clear it. Shut up. The president's healthy. Everything's fine. The president is fine. Joe Biden is fine. He's doing well. Now, I don't know how these plots work. I've read lots of books about these things, but I don't really know. I didn't know how these things happen. But I imagine that this Secret Service woman, it looks, you can see in her face, by the way, and I'm not just saying anything negative about her, but you can see in her face that there's some deep conflict, not that picture, when she's talking to Lester Holt, when she's talking to him, you can see she's clearly, there's conflict. Play that again. Play that clip again. I want you to look at her. There is something to be gained sometimes from just looking at someone and taking in their cadence, their tone, how they're speaking. And when she's speaking here, you can tell that she's kind of conflicted. She may not know or have known what was going to happen. They may have just, I don't know if she was on here, but we'll look at this thing again.
Should that roof have been secure, period?
That building in particular has a sloped roof at its highest point. And so, there's a safety factor that we can consider there that we did not put somebody up on the sloped roof. And so, the decision was made to secure the building from inside.
She looks very kind of compromised. She doesn't fit, obviously, it's a severe topic. Look at that. Does this look good? This look good for anybody? Earlier that day, we could have a Secret Service to go to the roof. He was having a Dairy Queen blizzard. And the blizzards where they hold them upside down. Unless they're free, actually, hold them upside down to show that the ice cream is so thick they're about to fall out of the cup. Well, I'm going to jokes on us because it was pretty hot that day, and the ice cream actually started slipping out of the cup. And it was a recent cup blizzard, not pieces. The cups are relatively thick. It came out of the cup, so now you just basically have like an egg shape on the roof. It got very slippery. You also have these little cups and melting, creating a hazardous situation. That's the reason the president got shot in the ear. That's the reason. Okay? Americans understand that, right? They're pigs. They're pigs. They don't understand that. Well, you know what? That roof it was all covered in raisin pain sauce. And it was too slick for anyone to get on. We couldn't get on that roof for raisin pain. See, we had a little secret service party. You know how we do. We got there on the road. We got some fingers, some Texas toast. We went up there. We got a little crazy. There was cane sauce all over the roof. It was too slippery. I don't even know how that shoe got on. I just don't know. It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. But I mean, that's people say to me all the time, like, you got to do an emergency thing, you got to do a reaction. We did one with Alex, we have 2.5 million views so far. It was an epic thing, and we love Alex for coming on, and we appreciate it. But I mean, what we've all kind of thought and said, and said, this isn't fishy, nothing's fishy. If this doesn't smell, what does? If this doesn't, smell like a rat, whatever the term is, something is wrong here. When is it wrong? Something seems like it's very wrong. That the Secret Service cannot secure a roof 150 yards from where the president is speaking seems like a major fucking problem. 5 days or 4 days or whatever, a week after the debate, where we found out that the president, the incumbent president, is in advanced dementia. It's not like he's has some mix-ups here and there. The incumbent president is is almost dead. His brain is failing. And the people are like, oh, behind closed doors, he's better. He's worse. He's absolutely much worse. That doesn't mean he can't have moments of lucidity, and it doesn't mean he's not a smart guy. It doesn't mean that he can't recall things, but it means that he's completely incapable of doing the job of the American president, which is to sell weapons and start wars. That's the job of the American president, is to start wars and then sell weapons to one side or both sides of the war. That's his job. And he doesn't have to do much to do that. This is where he thinks another woman is his wife. Well, he wishes she was his wife. Because she's not a fake doctor. Yeah. He goes, oh, right. She's my wife. That's amazing. He's literally going, oh, I'll take this one. I'll go with this one. And he sees Jillian. Oh, the old ball and chain. The woman who's making me continue to do this job. I have to show up every day. But, I watch politics like everyone does. We'll sit back and watch it, and it's entertaining to a degree, and then also scary. But CNN anchor says Trump defined a totally misread message. So if I've seen Republicans lose elections, I've seen the Democrats lose elections, and I usually know when they're going to lose. Like when Mitt Romney said that half of America just doesn't want to work or doesn't care, that's when he lost. When the billionaire Mitt Romney, whatever, he has a lot of money, maybe not a billionaire, but he's worth a lot of money. He came out and he said 47% of the country doesn't even care about anything. That was when he lost. And I feel like this mentality here, as far as the Democrats are going to lose, this CNN anchor is saying that Trump sent a bad message, saying fight after. And by the way, I think that Trump was shocked. He thought he was dead. I thought he was going to die. Probably thought he had been shot fatally. No. And he said, let me get my shoes. He was out of it. He was shocked. And I think he said, Frank, that was the last thing he ever said that anyone would ever see him say. So it was a very interesting time because he didn't know. There were shots fired, then there was blood. He was in shock. It was all a matter of seconds. He didn't know. But let's see again the people at CNN who are, again, determined to lose at all costs by historic margins analysis.
When I watched the tape, I because of all of the record. And that means that after this former President Trump got up and said, that's not the best Senate right now.
So the president, who had just been shot, accepted a divisive message. Can you imagine these people? The president, who had just been shot, was at fault for the divisive, having just been shot. The guy who got shot, who almost died, who a bullet missed his head by, centimeters. I mean, you see that, you think it's crazy with that, analysis of the bullet going past his head. This guy, who then gets out and says to his people, fight, 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 he gives this historic photo. I've talked to liberals about it. It's the most impressive black years. And somebody's on CNN going, actually, we felt the message was divisive. Put him in the bullseye when they're trying to ramp it down. Trying to ramp it down when you're using on Maxine Waters goes, you see anybody from this administration in a restaurant create a crowd in front of the screen, yell, you are welcome here. That's Maxine Waters. Political violence is the answer. It's the answer of January 6th. It's not the answer of Antifa. No good comes from attacking innocent people, destroying people's private property.
Look at this fucker.
Yo, dog. There he is. How are you? Hi. No. Can you hear me? Hello. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. How's your day going? I hope it's. I hope. We are being ERP. Biggest of all time.
That's a great show. We just watched a show called Beyond Contact and People on from UFO museums out there. So it's a lot of fun. It's the iHeartRadio and Coast to Coast and Europe podcast network.
Fantastic. Thanks, Tom, for doing it. All right, I'd like to begin my conversation with forensic psychologist Dr. John C. Brady, the author of Psychological DNA, a cold case analysis of killed Robert Kennedy.
Did you know that every 40 seconds someone in the U.S. has a stroke, and that 80% of those cases are preventable? Because there's something so easy you can do to manage your heart health at home, with doctor's visits, even while you're listening to our show. Cardio, 6L, is a small medical grade personal EKG device. Goes right to your phone, and 6 years of your heart and 6 times the data. Share with your doctor. It's FDA cleared. And you've been one of the leading causes of stroke. Now you're most likely to can avoid it. The answer is you. Because right now, for a limited time, Cardio Mobile is giving 20% off to all my listeners. So that or at Amazon.com. And use promo code COAST. It's 20 COAST. Get 20% off Cardio Mobile. I was just checking with my granddaughter. Rocky had been struggling with allergies and shedding that she started at right to his food. He never has the softest coat as an inch. I trust on him. They've been around for more than 20 years and built over $1 million. They're so confident that they're looking for what you're trying for free. Just when they got it like that, free. DINOBID.com/radio. Suffer from anxiety, depression, or PTSD, and an increasing number of Americans do. Has been performed to see effectiveness for as long as you have pain and stuff like it. Take a lot of treatment advice and small measures of foundations and close resistance. Once you do a key study, results on par for the cases better. Additional drugs, headache frequency therapy for 5
And we are with Dr. John C. Brady, licensed forensic psychologist, author of Psychological DNA, cold case analysis of Robert F. Kennedy. Now, Dr. Brady, I don't need to tell you that all solicitation was responsible for he was a program assassin, Nigerian candidate. The shots fired behind the where his hand was literally in front to the side of what Kennedy crossed the corner. Justified that, I think he was running to town. He refused to back down from that analysis. There's the talk about the legendary dress. All of these theories are discounting those or suggesting maybe that both things can be true at the same time. Not at all.
Let me read something right to me. It is that he was this particular crime. Told me it was program to kill Kennedy. One after another. Dr. David Brown, for this quite a bit of time, was saying that you and the site of interest. How many Olympic sites?
Was a great admirer of John Lennon, and then all of a sudden he switched and he found him to be, I think he used the word a phony. Wanted to be John Lennon, wanted to be John Lennon. He had all of his records, he had a rock band, Japanese woman. He wanted to be like John Lennon. John Lennon came out were more important than Jesus. That's what it was. Becoming an athlete based on his Toronto being connected to John Lennon. When Sarah began to describe Kennedy, all the things that in his life, he saw Kennedy as a hero. In both terms, he was because I admired him. He was my hero. When I saw him, there was a halo around his head. I worshiped him, and that's really what Kennedy started to support Israel by sending his bombers to the Israeli army. They wanted to bomb the Palestinians. Those were his people. That was their his people. So this was another trigger. I just that this personality program and how it's associative, fracture by inducing or associative disorder by subjecting people to mass trauma and create these again these individuals who become compartmentalized. Maybe they would be used as spies or as they would have information that could not be accessed by anyone except someone who knew the trigger word. We know all about MK Ultra. Is it possible Sirhan Sirhan was chosen because he fit the profile? He had dissociative disorder. He could be his mind was being radicalized, and used it as perhaps a straight patsy in this case. Sure. One of the games that this is what Cassidy Cook and Sarah Bacon look destined for silver and a boxing like Team GP. Jensen will win third. Teams pharmaceuticals to wipe the memory clean of these people.
A majority of age.
The second phase, which is the point you made here, is that they try to replace memory with this called driving, which was to frequently order new memories to supplant old memories. In an ethical sense, Cameron was deciding which memories you should have ablated from those that he thought were acceptable. Nevertheless, he tried to reprogram these people with memories, new memories, that was what he thought was a good outcome. Diagnostic Center here in California, where we have Harvard, Dr. Timothy Lear, and some suggest that within 150 sites across the country and in Europe, where this deprogramming took place. It was the outcome is that the directionality of the new thought never consistent with a particular goal. So Cameron, the doctor, Stanford, John Lilly was a very famous doctor, tried to deprogram and to supplant old thoughts with new thoughts. He really couldn't reach the point of directionality in his origin of the person. And thought to create a different type of person that could be directed in a certain way to something. Now, through other reasons, for example, there's several cases, like cases that are in California, and it is funny where these particular
now one team left.
psychiatric cases stuck out. Actually, there's a case in Central California where there was a
So Sarah Bacon and her won a silver medal.
was according to
They train
and he was told by the fellow hypnotist that in order to deal with his depressive state, he had to return to a place where he thought in his life he would be happy. That place wasn't in California. It was in Southern California.
And they find him as one of 500 it's not to die. He realized that he had been hypnotized, told that wasn't told to go to Southern California. He was told that this is his happy place. It wasn't Disneyland, it was San Diego. So he was told to go there. He went there when they arrested him. He had no idea what had happened. So is it possible? Yes, it's possible. The big issue I found in my research is it's the directionality. Cameron contributed 6 thoughts that were consistent with producing something like a program monster that would do things against his will.
It's okay, but then we're still left with Thomas Middleton. Kennedy was shot from behind at close range. Sergeant was to the front and to the side. And we had the body warnings. More bullets fired. All of these things. We had Paul Schrader, his testimony. All of these inconsistencies with Sergeant being in the lone gunman. Is it possible that someone simply stood or, I don't know, tracked Sergeant? I think this seems a little unstable. We can use him.
If you have moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease, it chat with Rick Folk.
Symptoms trying to take control. I got rapid relief.
Something that once again was filled with this time. A different diagnosis than my diagnosis and when first kept trying to school me, I got it. Therapy, particular alternate personality.
Our introduction of the grading, we've got the top of the hour. We'll pick up from that point. Top of the hour approaches. On Coast to Coast.
For both you and practice, stay away.
Heart attacks, GI tears occur. 50 have an increased risk.
We're in our next customers. Living life and listening just like you are right now. Talking to our customers to listen up today using radio, digital, and podcasts. Call 844.
Reaction in occur. Tell your doctors you are or may become pregnant.
Hi, this is Dan Chance, running for Los Angeles Unified School Board, District 3 in the November 5th general election. The only way to create change is to have your voice be heard. Make sure you register and take them there. Visit vote.com or vote count. What is your electric bill? The pockets of rock. Joints like BGB, and fire BGB, and slashing your monthly your energy independence with 7
Yo.
Platinum Preferred Contractor offering 50-year warranties on eligible roof and an award-winning HVAC company with thousands of 5-star reviews. Super Solar from residential solar
Oh.
Los Angeles, Orange County, live and everywhere.
Yo, dog. Of all the things I like to watch, the Olympics, dude, some of the good hours. How you doing, dude? Excellent. I'm so happy. You're amazing. How you feeling? Dude, we're watching. I'm a huge. Do you like Excellent. I'm excited. Women's. They have this girl who is 7'5". That's really tall. What'd you say? I got you. You're the man. I'm taking. I'm going to make all your dreams come true. It's just a matter of time. The more people we get in here, the more we're going to get famous. I got these bots going bright and early. What's your sport? Dog, what's your favorite sport?
If you have rats in your attic or walls, don't make the mistake of putting out poison or wasting money with a company that charges you monthly to check rat traps. For a one-time fee, Rodent Stop will identify and seal all entry points, remove all rats, sanitize your attic to remove any nasty viruses, and remove and replace all rat nest infested items. Rodent Stop is so confident that they can stop your rat and mice problems that they provide a lifetime guarantee. Read all the 5-star reviews on Yelp. If you have rats or mice in your house or business, call Rodent Stop at 800-290-5343. 800-290-5343. We provide fast, friendly, and effective rodent control solutions throughout Southern California. Plus, our technicians are clean and friendly and always on time. To stop the rodents, call Rodent Stop at 800-290-5343. Open 24 hours. Call 800-290-5343. Angela Cepeda, CMO Hyundai Motor America, talks about positive storytelling.
Why would you put your brand on a channel that doesn't show sheet metal? But for us, it's about storytelling. That's driving a lot of brand awareness. We can also drive a lot of intent.
Audiences you need to grow. If you're a marketer, go to iHeartResults.com.
You heard that right.
What up?
401ks and mutual funds. I am
It's not letting you check.
Start a brand new retirement section. We traveled over 20,000 miles. Real Americans.
No, I can't see your screen. Share your screen.
And peace of mind. They share their retirement income with the same donor saved, and the money's never up with market corrections. That's right. Market corrections 30%. You lose nothing. Even the super wealthy are shifting money to this new strategy. Stop.
All right.
0 for 50. Bigger
Hold on.
less money saved. Call to talk to a specialist.
Okay.
451-8090. When you call today, you get completely free. All you have to do is shipping and handling.
Upper right. Profile. Yep. You need to know. Look in the upper. You're logged out. They got it. All right. Let's teach you another thing, which is going to help you. You're amazing. And I love you. Remember? Hey, guess what? And ban all of my accounts. So check this out. This is what happens. You get an account banned. I'll show you. Just for a moment. I did. Okay. You see, this is. Please check. That's the when we. That's the why it tells. Which is okay. So what we're you go into the upper and you should click it. Yeah.
This is Coast to Coast.
Okay, now.
Richard Serrett.
Oh wow. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Whenever you're creating, use that. Once it's done, but that you will be as to where now you just
from about 200 miles wide on its path connecting.
yes, you. That's okay.
Sea floor, and now researchers know why the crust is actually a
Do you know what it
that didn't flow. And Canada rifted apart. Journal
right? They don't from where
failed miniature. I was a failed. I'd hide too.
Excellent.
More of the section. Coming coast to coast. AM common tonight on Coast. I'll be back in the air chair. The first half talk. Please hail out search with over 25 years dedicated developing healing people worldwide recover from pathogenic infections and experience true vitality. I'm joining to discuss scalar energy beyond electromagnetic spectrum by various usage chronic gene or recovery. Why develop scalar like the unique healing technique power of scalar energy, which operates at the quantum less. Tonight, Saturday night, and Sunday morning, Coast to Coast AM. Yours truly. All right, we're going to have more great conversation with Dr. Johnson. The author of The Psychological The Cold Case Analysis of Guilt. Right here on Coast to Coast AM.
Because living is
Oh, okay. Great. Perfect. That's good. That's fine. Yeah. Just you are. So it's great. Sure.
Right to your phone. It's 6 views of your heart and 6 times the data you share with your doctor. It's FDA cleared.
Shout out. Shout out. Shout out. You're amazing. I love you.
That's KARDIA.
You are.
Use promo code 20COAST. 20 COAST. 20% off. On rising crime and personal attacks in our cities, law enforcement simply can't get there in time to stop an attack.
Sometimes when you could, it doesn't. So for them, that you just put the email.
Even if you're not familiar with firearms, inside is a military-grade pepper irritant that stops and disables attackers. One of my favorite things about Hero 2020 is how small and compact it is. I can comfortably carry it concealed everywhere I go. While there are a few restrictions, it's actually legal in all 50 states. It's no wonder Hero 2020's patented design is won 2 national awards. It's trusted.
You're good. You're loved. I just.
Order today.
And the reason why, you have a link. Once you get logged in, you go crazy. You're amazing. You, and I love you. Pardon me?
So we were talking about
Once
the possibility.
you just, and once you spam.
You were asserting that.
Excellent. Oh, look. I love. I know him. Yeah. He's a. He's here. Oh, actually.
The idea of creating.
Don't do it.
While they might be able to implant praise or other thoughts, they couldn't get the subject.
Yes.
That's okay. Let me see if I. Just one moment. He's amazing. Yeah, I'm.
Was how self-directed as he wanted that person to be. With the Mark case, this is illustrated before. Mark didn't really know what happened to him, but he was programmed by the developer in Southern California with no understanding of how he got there. With Zurian, when he situation or mental status for each mode. When he was at the firing range, about Kennedy.
Not right now.
A pretty reasonable standard that violence isn't okay, no matter what anyone believes, and that the best way to actually deal with people's beliefs is to ignore them, not attack them violently, or present better beliefs that make more sense. And that's how civilization works. Violence is now the whole thing. So now we have people walking around New York City, machetes, guns, who knows? And bombs, come on, you're going to hear about it. There was a man stopped with a shoot and hopefully they get angry. Hopefully they get a ball. Where are they coming from? Where are they? Are they, I don't know. Intentions were unclear. This guy, the ex. So we know that the national security apparatus wants Trump to lose. We know that they spent years saying he was an asset in Russia. We know that after he left office, he was indicted multiple times, this, that, and the other. Whatever you think of Donald Trump, whether you agree with him politically, I agree with some things he does, not others. But whatever you do see, he's some type of threat to these people that they think he is. They think he's like Putin with Ukraine. Putin believes they're a threat if they join NATO. The CIA believes Trump is a threat, whether he is or not. It remains to be seen. They believe it. All these establishment people believe he's a threat. Okay, we established that. It's not a big jump. It's not to say they don't have good people in the intelligence agencies. I'm sure some of them want Americans to, prosper and thrive and have good lives, but a lot of them don't work for the American people, really, and never have. They work for a small cadre of billionaires that has interests that need to be protected all over the world, and those intelligence operators pave the way and take away from the people to do what they want. And they go It's not the Saudis out working for the American people all the time. Occasionally they are. Sometimes they are. Sometimes they are. A lot of times not. And we don't know what's going on. This is the problem right now where we are in this country. We have no idea what's going on. We've never been alive during a period of uncertainty than right now. We talk to people almost like trauma victims to a certain degree, but they're kind of disassociated from it. They can't face it.
Hell yeah. Get on it.
Quickly, they can't understand. They don't want to fathom the idea that there could be power struggles going on, in ways that they never imagined. That the government isn't united, that there's different factions that are warring and stuff. And I don't want to sound like a nut job. I don't want to sound like somebody who thinks that, Ellen DeGeneres is a clone or something, or she's in jail awaiting trial. I mean, I love her. I believe that's the truth. Now, what I think it is that a lot of people are agnostic. I just don't know. I don't know either. It looks very, very bad. It looks bad. That's what you say. I don't know facts. I don't know anything about fingertips. I've had conversations with really, really smart people that are plugged in. None of them can put their finger on something. All we can say is
Yo.
I don't care who you live. It's unimportant. You can hate Trump. You can think Hillary Clinton's great. It's unimportant. This looks bad. If Hillary got shot in the ear, and this was the case with Secret Service, I would be like, what's going on? I would say that. I would, it's not a political thing. It's an issue of like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? But I just think that's right. It was such a nasty message. Fight. Such a nasty message. And what happened with Jack Black? He came out. They're not representing him anymore.
Oh, yeah. Let's just see the other guy.
What happened?
Made a comment about it was basically like an anti-Trump.
What did he say? We have a video of it. I think that a lot of people are going to say a lot of stuff. I don't think we should go persecute every person who says something right now. A lot of people make jokes. Obviously, people make jokes. This is how people deal with tough times and bad times. I don't know what this guy said, but I don't think it was a huge thing. I don't know. Here's what he said. Anytime you celebrate an attempted assassination attempt with a popular figure, people are going to get upset. And they dropped Jack Black. Somebody got rid of him. Okay. Some nights I cancel it. Cancel my time. They will never get what I said. They will be like, hey, go. That's good. You think about what you said on the radio. You think about how you're saying things. You can do it now. We're disappointed in you. Go to Reno. Take your medicine. You can put it up 100 times from the prize pit. You can turn $10 into $1,000. But if you're looking for promotions, prize pits cover every one select player stats, projections, to help you line up in or getting your entry fees back if you have one of these on Fridays. The finals are the action doesn't stop on prize picks. We women's basketball is still heating up. Stars like Kendrick Clark, Andrew Bates, side, great. Alex Stewart and Matt Wilson. You can win up to 10, 100 times your cap. Watch them all out. Prize Picks is available in more than 30 states across the country, including California, Texas, and Georgia. And that's Prize Picks. Everyone loves it. Everyone I know who's playing these games, winning money, is doing it on Prize Picks, including myself. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TIM for a first deposit match up to $100. That's good TIM on Prize Picks for a deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Telling you, everyone I know is using Prize Picks. We're all having a lot of fun, winning a lot of money. If you like to have fun and win money, then you should use Prize Picks. Use code TIM. A first deposit match up to $100. Whoa! Adulting. Adults are becoming the top toy buyers. This is a positive. This is a fun story. Well, finally, we have a fun story. Something positive. Adults are playing with toys. Nice, sweet, good. Adults are the ones going out and buying toys. It's not kids anymore. By the way, we've stolen everything from children. Halloween used to be for children. We stole that. We stole video games from children. We're stealing everything. And now we're stealing toys. Everything that children used to have adults take and make their own. And then make it weirdly perverted so kids almost can't have it back. Like they take Halloween and just make it into like some movie. And then it's like kids can't even have it back. So God only knows what they're going to do with toys. Data shows that adults 18 and up have surpassed kids ages 3 to 5 to become the biggest customer demographic for the toy. Say that again. Because some of you might be going, wait a minute, hold on. I'm driving in my car. Maybe you're running.
Yoda.
So let me say it again. Data shows that adults 18 and up have surpassed children.
How are you?
3 to 5 to become the biggest customer demographic for the toy industry. The so-called adulting trend, God help us, is bringing these grown-ups back to the toy aisle. From Funko Pops to action figures to comic books, management at Collectors Marketplace says that the bottom line is that nostalgia sells. During the pandemic, a lot of adults were searching for normalcy and found some memories from their youth. It created a boom in toy and collectible sales. There definitely has been riding a lot on this. And I feel like in the middle of COVID, it gave people the opportunity to explore that area. So what items are selling out to these adults? It definitely is hot at the moment. Like Spider-Man just around the corner, we're going to have Deadpool and Wolverine, so we're already noticing an increase in those. A lot of Final Fantasy video games, stuff is super popular. Comic books, really mostly in a bunch of anime. Stores like the Collectors Market see a wide range of people. So here's what, as life becomes unbearable in terms of
your attention to, for example, the
what's happening around you in trauma, traumatic.
sort of forensic psychological
People see people getting shot in the ear and head, and there's bullets that are whizzing by, and people are kind of normalizing it. Well, a little bit live, you know, it's like Secret Service takes the knee, tries to get whacked, attempts to get whacked. As stuff like this happens, instead of confronting the deep problems in the country, we have adults playing Spider-Man figurines in their house. That's what's happening. This is the news. I'm not making this up. Instead of confronting the fact that we have a very, very, very big problem on our hands, many of them, adults are now buying Spider-Man outfit and putting them on in their house. 3 and 5-year-old children, I guess, watch them and go, Dad, can I play with the toy? And they go, not yet. This is not the best way to handle what's happening out there. And I understand that what's happening is traumatic. It is a little weird when the one president can't talk and has dementia, and the other one is Donald Trump, and they're trying to kill him. It is strange. It doesn't fill you with a great feeling. It doesn't fill you with a lot of hope for the country. It's actually quite traumatic, to be honest. Because what's happening out there, but the response to this cannot be Wolverine. Folks, I'm asking you nicely now. I'm asking you nicely now to put it down. Put the figurines down. Take the costume off. Please. We are dealing with deadly forces trying to exterminate each other and destroy the country. Is there a way we can face this horrible reality that we've all created?
Hilarious.
You know,
Amazing.
yes. Because I'm telling you right now, nothing good is to come of this trend. Nostalgia is supposed to be a fleeting thing. Nostalgia is supposed to be so quick, it's like deja vu. Deja vu is you walk into a place and go, have I been here before? And they have fun too, or whatever. I don't know, but that's what deja vu is. It's a haunting thought for a few seconds, fleeting in your head, out of it. It's not something you prattle on about for hours. That's the same thing with nostalgia. You think back on the 80s, you go, oh, the fucking 80s, Coca-Cola Cities, fucking concert, whatever it is, whatever it was to you. Whatever the 80s was to you. Quick, in and out. Man, nostalgia, and then you move on quickly. It is deeply unhealthy to conclude yourself in your childhood, especially during, some intelligence war.
Good stuff. Yeah. On top of pop culture.
And this is the whole thing now. Celebrate. This is celebrate. Celebrate is like a cool thing. Adults becoming children. And then on the other hand, we have children becoming adults. So we have a massive law that your math teacher is allowed to cut your dick off, I think, and not tell your parents. As long as they put your dick in a bag and give it to you. This is sick. This is the law. Your math teacher is allowed to perform sexual reassignment surgery on the child. They put the penis in a bag, they give it to the child, they put the name on the bag, and then they don't have to tell the parent. So the parent goes, where's your penis? And the kid goes, it's in a bag. Well, who put it in a bag? Mr. Morrison. He cut it off and he put it in a bag. My name is Star now and I have a pussy. And you're like, God damn it, what am I dealing with as a parent? My kid went to school, boy, and then his math teacher cut off his dick, put it in a bag, and sent him home with it. This is insane. You gotta tell your husband that. Bob, can you hear me? Bob, listen. Jake is home. His penis is in a bag. His math teacher cut it off at school. They did reassignment surgery on him, Bob. His dick's in a bag. They must be calling Janine. So when you get done with work, why don't you come and talk to your son and you consider cock in his bag? I feel for the parents. No, what this law is that if your child is trendy, and which is nothing wrong, I don't care about people being trans. I just always request this. When you are a child, that you be alone and allowed to form your own identity without adults meddling in your life and without people's medical intervention, pills, surgery, things like that. It's completely insane. A lot of these kids will not end up being trans. Some of them will, some of them will not. A lot of them will be gay, some of them will be lesbian, some of them have other experiences and find other things. I don't know. Some of them may be important. I don't know. It's not nice. It's rare. What I'm saying is that I don't think I've never heard a good explanation as to why a 9-year-old should medically transition. Why somebody should let's have a stop clinic. Ran this experiment and failed. They shut down all sexual assignment surgery for minors in that country. Britain's not a psychopathic right-wing country. They ran an experiment and it ruined a lot of kids' lives. Found out that yes, you can be told to make permanent medical decisions about your sex, gender, is a reality which children, teenagers, they said that educators are now prevented from notifying parents if their child asks them to switch names or allow the child to be trans at school and then get out your kids being trans. Here's the way I feel about this. I don't like laws. I don't think we should compel teachers to out kids as trans to their parents because I think the teacher's job should be to fucking teach math, and science, and all the things kids don't know. I don't think it should be their job to go negotiate gender with students' body to the parents who call up and go, well, I'm noticing, I got a beard now. I don't think they should be prevented from doing either. Laws that are enforced so that parents don't know things about their children, I don't think that's good. Some kids are really shitty for parents. Some kids are really good parents who want to be involved. Some people are in the middle of parents right now. They don't know what trans is. They're trying to figure it out, but they don't want their child to be I don't think Gavin Newsom is making the right call by allowing these kids to live a secret double life. What's weird about this is the more adults we have playing figurines, we're asking children to make permanent medical decisions about who they are at a young age. We're forcing them to be adults. Whereas we're taking adults and telling them it's okay to dress up like a Wolverine. So it's strange to me this Freaky Friday situation we have. Where adults are children and children are adults.
Absolutely.
And I think it should be, the way I would if I was a teacher, would be like, if you do your homework, I won't tell your parents you're trans. But if you don't do it, if you, and you gotta call you by saying it, if you're right pronouns, if you don't finish this project, I'm calling your parents. Okay, Caesar? You know what else, Caesar? But if you don't start focusing on this your name is, but then that's why you want to the transgender and punish the ones that work. I think that's what makes the most sense here. Not a law, discretion. Mr. Newsom and Robert to the state attorney general have fought conservative-led school districts in court before the overwhelmingly Democratic legislature. Send this bill to the governor last month. The new law prohibits school boards from forcing educators to tell parents if their asks different pronouns. Parents pay great taxes. Minors is still required to their parents. Yeah, I mean, it's like somebody comes into the class and their name is John, and they say, hi, my name is Juliana. I'm called Juliana. I guess actually, I really do. I think that's coming. It's coming.
What up, Big Dog? How you living? Excellent.
Where no one really knows what it is. We gotta figure out something else. Putting kids into the workforce is actually it's not a terrible idea to start taking them out of school or something like that. Like Big Betsy Franklin Club take us out on the boat and drive us to dinner. Ooh, it's time to go to schools. I like this. I I see a big oops. Me and her might have a little not super common meeting of the minds. Well, what's your recently I argued that to understand the unrelenting police killings of oh God, all right, where is that school stuff? Schools are where the often countless dedicated teachers who are tirelessly against the time and deliberately waving it to education. I don't know what this is. I'm confused. It's all about race. Well, here's the deal. Kids are housed in school is just becoming a place to house children in prison. Because the more technology they have access to, the more weapons they can get, they actually become a threat to society. It's really just a horrible it's not nice. You know? But if you think about it, children, we've covered this on the show. Not all of them. I mean, how many kids do you have? And I think they have to get somewhere. But my question is the best place for a lot of these kids right now? Should there be a place where children that will learn more about life? Should there be an apprenticeship? Should there be something real good? Should there be something like instead of children wasting time? Should there be seriously sick of hearing this fully trained crowd? You don't have dreams. See, to these kids, I mean, first of all, I don't want to about anything here, but what is going on with the autism? No, I mean, I'm serious. What is happening? Because what is happening? I mean, I'm all for it. I'm not against it. Because some of it is just out of control. Truly, where it's like, what's happening? I don't understand what's going on. I'm not trying to be a problem. But if I see but I'm only asking questions. I'm not taking anything. So that's I'm just wondering if there are children kind of the laundry list. You know what I mean? Most of the kids went to Madison have to, I guess, degrees. Not that I'm as much, you know what I mean? Like, stuff. Automation, expectations of everyone else. Dr. Brady, did you want to respond? Expectations of people. How can kids live? Like, I just want my son to have better life than me. That's all over. You're just going to get him, kill him. The expectation should be that your child not get a fentanyl when you kill you and decapitate you and your wife. That should be the only expectation. You have to find out what we're doing. This is not the old school where everybody can live their dream. Now, this is like, how do we put them in a prison? It's nice. Can we put them in a nice prison? And everyone feels good about it. That's what we did to my mother. She was not. And something's going to have to go in our society. Something's going to have to go in. And I think age matters in this case. I don't think age matters anymore. He worked on this. It was an island in the middle of the East River where they had this big institution. And he was like working on it. He was like, whatever, he was an Albert, I don't know what he was doing. And he would feel the wailing of the infrared. You're crazy. While he would work, you just hear, you just eat a sandwich. That's what you're eating sandwiches that you see and see the sandwich. It is understanding, you know? Sometimes it's good to put people in a place where their day is planned for them and they can't I'm saying, and I don't fucking matter. I'm sick of hearing. It's an age just a factor here. There are kids that have problems in our society. They have to be done. I don't care. I don't care. Kids, adults are becoming kids. They're little kids. Kids are so traumatized and uncultured. They just sit in their room and play with video games. Well, we got that. Go see me in West Hampton Performing Arts Center. This place is we had 2 shows on Sunday in Salt Lake City. I'll be there all weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I love Salt Lake. I see the valley, of course. I'm in Salt Lake for an hour, 9 or 2 hours, but I love it. I love Salt Lake. I love Park City more, but I love Salt Lake. It's fun. It's just the right amount of money. I like it. And we feel like we're more to see everybody and the place.
Let's go back to the phones. We're going to go east of the Rockies. Raymond is in Memphis. Raymond, good morning. Welcome to Coast. Yes, good morning. Thank you very much.
Dressed as Boston Lobsterman?
Kmart single boat shot that Kennedy was shot from the grass, the first shot, what they call a kill shot, and it's so the second, and
it's a possibility.
he was not the shooter. Martin Luther King Jr.
Richard, so
Cancer hand, same. Lee Harvey Oswald met each other, but they all said one thing.
It has been a disastrous day so far for Brody. We'll get to that.
I don't know this straight answer.
Shows that they more in terms of a criminal nature and similarities, but both people were assassinations.
Now, that's
people shot guns. There were other people involved. Question, but the fact that over the years concerning their violent behavior, what led to their violent behavior, is pretty well supported by their own histories.
get deeper into the competition, team competition.
Of trauma in childhood in their dysfunctional lives that led them into a course of criminal behavior
Just
that led
qualified.
them being for 5 years.
I want to explore that a little bit. Oswald's childhood may have. Are you suggesting that there was a dissociative disorder with Oswald as well?
No, I can't make that conclusion, but he was early on on the that emerged meeting his mother when he was 11 years old with a knife. He engaged in a lot of criminal behavior. He was referred to the New York Correctional Institution, where Dr. Renata's background probably the most analysis of personality done by Dr. Hawthorne, who later wrote a book about it, and he suggested that this man had a violent tendency at age 14, and he was not at all disappointed or surprised that at age 24, he was
Far away
had a whole history of mysticism, of self-sabotage, of making his teachers' behaviors. He shot himself when he was in the Marine Corps, perhaps accidentally, perhaps he had suicide. By the over and over again, as reported by his brother. So he had this brain of criminal behavior. I saw him in the facility in New York. Later, when he testified before the court and in the condition of his death, that he was not surprised at all.
All right, let's go back to the wild card line 5. I think Joe in the Bronx. Joe, good morning. Welcome to Coast.
How are you doing, Israel?
Thank you. Well, thank you.
Good.
With young girls at their party. So, and then the next morning, Roman and Sharon went to the beach and then it all happened.
Well, I don't know if that's been verified. Quite what's going against man find himself in a party.
They started in dream. But today, there's
I don't know, but perhaps it's possible.
What you do know is that before and early part of
everyone that brings you legendary
we know that there's other information concerning his whereabouts, what happened to him when he left his mother's home. Hotel.
Dr. Brady, I'm sorry, I gotta wrap up here. We're out of time, sadly. Thank you so much for these last 2 years. Absolutely fascinating. Psychology, DNA, how we killed Kennedy from our training, publishing. Dr. Brady, thank you so much.
So the internet
open lines. Here on Coast Here's People. I love you. Taking us into the break on Coast to Coast.
parents with expended.
Sure, on final pass, you're on the floor.
Landing.
On top of culture.
One of the potential white
Cancer at age 53. Her first professional acting was for the next day of drama series about since then. She had over a dozen film appearances and over 60 TV roles. Doherty was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2015 with remission 2 years later. She went public with her recurrence in 2019 after cancer of Gary. She was open and forthright about her experience in treatment and expect her life on the iHeart podcast on Speaking Here, which began last year. Shannon Doherty's co-stars in Hollywood. I'm Camps, iHeartRadio.
Los
Angeles, Orange County, live and everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
Live Jordan Christmas by 24-hour newsroom. California's introducing new reforms to its fair. California Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lark announced changes to what's also known as the state's insurer last resort that would allow its member insurance companies to assess policy holders in addition to themselves in the case of catastrophic fire. The agreement expands coverage by establishing a new commercial coverage option, brings a financial to protect the market in extreme loss scenarios and requiring increased public. This comes after Governor Gavin Newsom signed an executive order last September urging Commissioner Lark to take action to address
his hands were on the
expand
ball.
coverage options.
He just couldn't get
Order the NBA over its rejected television rights deal. Brian Shook has more.
The media company alleges the league breached its contract when it chose to accept Amazon's bid instead of the one from WBD. In a last-ditch effort to keep the NBA on TNT, WBD tried to match Amazon's offer, but the NBA declined it this week. TNT has aired NBA games since since 1989 and sold to the popular company Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, and Ernie Johnson.
LA officials are debating what to do about Governor Gavin Newsom's executive order to begin dismantling homeless camps. The order directs state agencies to deal with encampments listing any individuals living in them. Local officials say they want to make sure there are housing options for people before they are uprooted. This order comes after the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that cities can enforce bans on sleeping outside public spaces. A former Orange County School District official has been sentenced to nearly 6 years in prison for embezzlement during his period. Jorge Contreras, about $16.7 million for Contreras was arrested last October. Guilty of federal charges in March. Was the district senior director of fiscal services since 2006. He managed the district's finances. He used the millions of dollars he stole to buy a luxury home with color, designer clothes, and accessories. And the Dodgers lost to the Houston Astros on the road Friday 5-0. Both teams play again here today around 4 p.m. In LA County, the high is expected to be 79 later this afternoon. When we will from the KFI 24-hour newsroom, I'm Jordan Christmas.
If you're listening to me right now, I have attention. Think about it. We swipe and scroll past stuff all day, but when we're driving, cooking, and working out, we're still listening. That's the magic of audio and iHeart. We're in your next customer's ears while they're living life and listening, just like you are right now. So get your customers to listen up today using radio, digital, and podcasts. Visit iHeartAdvertising.com. That's iHeartAdvertising.com.
Medal of Honor is the highest military decoration in the United States. Since it was established in 1861, there have been 3,517 people awarded the medal. I'm Malcolm Gladwell. No new podcast promotion in the streets inside our agency is about those memories. Two Medal of Honor stories of courage on America's #1 podcast network. Open your free iHeart app and search Medal of Honor Stories of Courage.
If you have rats in your attic or walls, don't make the mistake of putting out poison or wasting money with a company that charges you monthly to check rat traps. For a one-time fee, Rodent Stop will identify and seal all breakaways, remove all rats, sanitize your attic to remove any nasty viruses, and replace all rat-based infestation and insulation. Rodent Stop is so confident that they can stop your rat and mice problems that they provide a lifetime guarantee. Read all the 5-star reviews on Yelp. If you have rats or mice in your house or business, call Rodent Stop at 800-290-5343. We provide fast, friendly, and effective rodent control solutions throughout Southern California. Plus, our technicians are clean, friendly, and always on time. To stop the rodents, call Rodent Stop at 800-290-5343. Open 24 hours. Call 800-290-5343. Is your roof ready for El Nino? Season after season of blistering summer heat, sweating furrows, and endless flying in the yard, things I'd never seen before. Super Solaris is a national award-winning Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. 50 year warranty. If there's ever a problem, it's going to get fixed for free through the entire 50 years. Super Solaris, your local veteran owned store, battery storage, roofing, and heating contractor gets the job done with this green and core number. Zero down, 0%. Zero payments for 18 months. You'll need always call Super Solaris. Get your roof inspected today. SuperSolaris.com. Call 877-211-5591.
Roll rotations, tends to be going out on the line. There are probably 3 things for that step.
KFI AM 640
Yeah.
Richard Sarah. 501-109. The first time caller line is 818-501-4701. To talk to Richard from East of the Rockies, call 800-225-5033. From West of the Rockies, toll free, call 800-618-8255. This is Coast to Coast Daily with your East Coast, Richard Sarah.
For George, no big sale of 1X Richard Sarah's. This was a big hit for the Turtles in 1968 Eleanor. And Mark Volman and Howard Galen, a.k.a. Florida, loved their tour. 56 years. And we do too. You're all right. Call it Ultimate Travelers, Vampire Slayers, Abductees for both viewers. Fearing encounters with ice strangeness or brushes with weird creatures. It's the trolls, slithers, and fly, and I'll add to the mix. Amateur armchair assassination researchers. Open lines are next on Coast to Coast.
I think you can hear them acknowledge throughout the day. Finals is get there. Get there. These performances are like this. Exactly what you need to do. Dude, and now qualify well. Is very you will do that.
George Norrie here. I'm pleased to announce that Carnivore has officially launched its pet division. You and your pets can benefit from nature's nutritional powerhouse. Try Carnivore and you'll see for yourself. Call 1-866-836-8735. That's 1-866-836-8735. Or visit carnivore.com. Call today. Carnivore.com. Carnivore.com. Signing 74 cents. Oils only in U.S. dollars. That was per month the dollar shipments. Nobody, not anymore. It's reasons like this why fuel Arch Gold is a valuable resource to you. Learn more. Text Coast to 989898 before you know obligation info. Get on Gold. Arch Gold has earned my trust with thousands of happy customers and their countless 5-star reviews. Protect your savings with gold before the dollar plunges any further. Text Coast to 989898 today.
All right, welcome back. We'll begin with Ruth in Maryland. Ruth, good morning. Welcome to Coast.
Good morning. Thank you for taking my call. I was calling about I was watching your shows. One would be a pop
had Dr. Mag on there.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
She's coming on. She's just conducting a study. She's conducted a study on quantum technology and its effect on e-companies. She's going to come on back on in August and talk about that.
What I want to tell you was, I'm not seeing things, okay? I'm seeing something in our videos, okay? I even put the times down, you can like check it out. And I wondered if anybody else saw this. Looks like some kind of what you would call, I guess, an attachment. Something like black.
RSV.
Stopping from time to time.
RSV is a vaccine.
Back to her inside her head.
Is it possible that flies? Is it possible it was an insect?
No, Richard, because it's been there many times.
Disease RSV.
Sometimes it's living, it's a different shape.
Those towards ingredients.
I got it about 300 and that's about 4,500, but anywhere from, 45 minutes.
Fatigue, muscle pain.
Periodically, and when you were talking to her,
is number one.
but when I'm watching it, I don't know if
You're suggesting some kind of a spiritual attachment. YouTube channel, Strange Planet YouTube channel. All right, I'm going to go back and check it out. I didn't notice when I recorded with Dr. Hamlis, but I'm going to go back to the 24-minute mark and the 45-minute mark. That's right.
Background, but it can't be a share because it would, you know what I mean? It's
well, now you have to be very curious. I'm going to go back and take a look at that. I probably won't be able to do it tonight while I'm doing the show here, but first thing when I roll out of bed, I'm going to check that out. Thank you for drawing that to my attention, Ruth. Very curious as to what that if anyone else has seen it, let me know. Let's say hi to Eric, who's trucking in, who's staying in Indiana. Eric, welcome to Coast Morning. Hello.
Doing good. Just got off work. That's the next question. Being all over there. Have you ever considered doing a show on the TV?
That's what it puts everything up. So what the
I
trials
don't know
process is.
if I've done a show specifically about men in Coast, but I've certainly had guests on. Have
Perhaps a strong guy to take necessarily something else. His quick execution.
UFO sightings or contact with aliens and other entities, strange encounters with MIBs.
You know what out here? The judges I think are absolutely rewarding his artistry factor. He's pushing you with the
Weatherly, if you can get him, but I had my opinion many years ago. They're not the nicest.
execution. That still exists along the scheme of things.
Anything to do with something I saw in the sky or in the water or any place like that. One day I started having this very strange and very clear visions in my head. There was no way that I could have been in this setting where I was sitting almost like
You wanted to bring it today.
What it was this was back when John Wayne was still a senator. And there was this room, I remember. And it was then Senator Glenn, who was John from NASA. Three guys in some shades and wearing red ties. And I think John was at this table, and the other one was standing behind them. And they had Senator Glenn this manila envelope with some papers in there. And we said,
what else to say. It's so incredible.
and Senator Glenn, he put these papers out, he sort of looked at them, and he pulled his glasses off. He looked at John Young, he goes, "You're going along with this?" So, my hands are tied. And he said, "Well, when
and it started off, and I think on the first event,
car crash or plane early stroke heart attack.
Something started spiraling. People had to go big.
And that's the vision I saw. That was it. And so I started calling people, 3 different people, to get around the military intelligence and what who actually used to work at NASA. And I told them this story. And I asked them, any idea what I was saying? And none of those individuals said, no idea. Oh, okay, no problem. And then
sealed the all around.
And I was on my way back to Vermont from Lafayette, Indiana. It was in the wee hours of the morning. I was wide awake. And
That's just yeah, finally again, it's a reset. You qualify 6 weeks. And so I don't know if you was raised in the first.
And so next thing you know, also I started
it's a reset. It's a reset. They have the good stuff. Podium. It's a only thing.
And when I came to,
15 months ago, just story book that 40 years well.
My terminal's back there. And so I stopped, I got off the exit, and I was kind of unnerved because I had no idea what happened to the last, 25 miles.
That would be unclear. I like swings happening to me. Just uncomfortable. It doesn't sound like that's what's happening to you. I've driven miles and all of a sudden realized I have no memory of driving the last 10 or 15 miles. I just arrive at my destination. That's unnerving, but it sounds like there's a little bit more to what happened to me.
When, I turned my truck in paperwork, all that, went home, and when I went to bed, all of a sudden I started remembering what happened. I had somehow got pulled over, and I got out of the truck, and there was 3 guys in dark suits and shades, and they took right in my face. And as you can tell, shut up about the game, quit asking me questions about the game. And then I noticed these people were driving by, and they were slowing down because I think I was at the exit where the flying truck stop is. I don't know if it's not just and people are starting to slow down. What's going on over there? I go, get your truck and drive. And a little while later, all of a sudden, I come to where I was driving. That was when I was on the north side of Minneapolis. And then,
these men in black, these were the same ones just on your vision.
The United States looking at it.
They were the same ones, but they were MIB because they were saying and the MIB, a lot of them, they look so much alike. It's really kind of hard to differentiate a situation like this, especially when they try to erase your memory. The problem is I start remembering when I was sleeping. So then, after I was driving again, I had another fade back. This time they had to pull over just south of the Buffalo, which is really, really hard in that area. That asked questions about me being out of here. And then we came to a little bit later. And I had that freaking about the cake. And then some years later, we started reading books about the MIT and start seeing some documentaries. So many people that have encountered the MIT, they all say the same thing. Whenever they've had their encounter, they say, you know what, I think just for some reason, they lose interest in whatever it was that the MIT told them.
And will not be.
We'll talk to you again. Fantastic story. Thank you. Let's say hi to Harrison in Los Angeles. Good morning, Harrison. Welcome to Coach.
Thank you for taking my call. I've been listening to YouTube tonight. I'm reading a book right now by Tom Charles Manson, CIA, Secret History of the 60s. And it scares the hell out of me because I've never been in history of conspiracy theories. But it lays out an unbelievable plot line with a lot of things, by the way, in the back end that I call it documented. But it lays out the fact that the guy was running the K-culture program by the CIA. Charlie West very closely with Charles Manson and these guys in the 60s to sum them up. And they were working with LSD. They were trying to run in deals with LSD to get people to use it. And, this book actually talks about how Julian West was psychiatrist and was the last person that John Ruby spoke to in his cell in Dallas before he basically just went comatose. And it's really unbelievable. You really need to have, I've been waiting for you or George to have this on the run. But everyone needs to read this book, right? You need to go on Joe Rogan or on for like 4.5 hours a couple years ago.
This is from Project Chaos. I'm from Project Chaos. I mentioned earlier to Dr. Brady how I mentioned to Dr. Brady on the cellular line that Dr. is a bomber. Is at Harvard and was allegedly involved in some kind of behavioral modification program which used legalized LSD. I don't know that there's 100% confirmation on that, but I mean that's much later. I think, or maybe not. It was around the same time. Project Chaos. Yeah, all right, I'm on. Try to get him on. Thank you so much for that. Harrison in Los Angeles.
It means everything in the world to me. I'm so stoked. I know that we were so capable of making that.
So, alright, here's everything that has been going on. But when you started the show with the bumpers, I love all your bumpers. I'm agent. And so, I'm thrilled when you're on.
Yeah, but to actually do it, to have these dreams come to fruition, just makes me feel all the joy of the world.
Over here in the Raiders, and the Union Gap, and you played a song that is called
I'm overcoming with emotion right now, and I get to share this experience with one of my best friends ever.
All right, well, it was enough in 1968. Now, playing all of it has to be from 1968.
Okay, we're on here. Okay.
And I just want to say thank you to my family, thank you to my country for supporting me, coming on to watch it. Thank you.
All of the years which are with us, these incredible things I think because I mentioned
congratulations, you guys are officially the very medalist for TSM.
Which is part of antisocial personality disorder. That's the first thing we should start with. Addressing
USA. Speaking of family,
encompasses pathological narcissism, psychopathology, and sociopathology. But he also is saying that the guy
Illinois, Riley and the rest of the there. Say hello to
No, he said he wasn't schizophrenic. No, he wasn't saying he was saying he wasn't schizophrenic. He was saying that he had
your silver medalist, guys.
and not it wasn't like that. It was a dissociation. That's what he's saying. That was the defense that his team was trying to present to the jury, but it was not received well by the jury. That was the problem. Some of the other inconsistencies he's focusing on as a forensic psychologist on the state of Scram's hand. Thank you for calling us up. Let's say right next to James, Virginia. James, welcome to Coast. Go ahead.
We should also point out, though, that you're
Sure, go ahead.
And so when the angel in the rainbow, and I called you 2 months before. You mentioned to you at the time, the reason I was calling because we believe in 12 came through the woman that fell.
Sarah, there's a gift there.
And that is when the Satan tried to overtake them, and 1/3 of the angels, they were defeated, and 1/3 of the angels were down to the earth. They believe faith, either nobody, their focus, the only thing that they you wonder who it could be, or Revelation. John says there's over 100 million angels over there, and thousands of angels out. There's over 100 million angels. When I was going to work, you came back and said, I mentioned that, but I didn't know, and I said that more than 3 times. It hasn't happened only once, because
I got time out here. I'll get back to that in a minute with you. With Franklin, is great. I see a little further. Coast to coast, man.
Ceremonies and parents. Members of the U.S. Olympic team voted James as the big flag bearer. James was the third basketball player to serve as a U.S. flag bearer, but was the first male basketball player to do so. This marks the 39-year-old James's fourth Olympics. It's looking to win and some fans in restaurants in LA are now charging fees for bags. This has happened now. From the drive-thru, the sign, there's a mandatory charge. Right? These have been noticed by McDonald's and Chick-fil-A customers in the recent months. And recent inquiries on this is perfectly legal. Last July, the 2013 bag ordinance that allowed grocery stores to charge for bags was amended to also include restaurants, but not all fast food restaurants have chosen to charge for bags. In Lancaster, the hike is expected to be 85 liters in a day. Local from the 24-hour newsroom. I'm Jordan as fast as
style here today after being entertained this morning for NBC's Live Coverage from Paris Central Olympics on free iHeartRadio. The Medal of Honor is the highest military decoration in Canada. Since it was established in 1861, there have been 3,517 people awarded with the medal. Definitely no should not reflect that for the U.S. case like Armenia is about those heroes. Listen to Medal of Honor, Stories of Courage, America's #1 podcast. When you're free, iHeart now and search Medal of Honor, Stories of Courage. In today's marketers report, Eric Taylor, Chief Marketing Officer,
everyone is listening to this now. This is a great way to take your advice and trying to create patients. Something that I think we can all agree is somewhat broad and reaching many, many different audiences.
It's the #1 audio company to marketers, influencers, insights, and data you need to grow. If you're a marketer, iHeart.com.
Hi, this is Judy Chu, running for U.S. House of Representatives from District 48 in the November 5th general election. The only way to create change is to have your voice be heard. Make sure you register to vote today. Visit vote.gov. Have your vote count.
Fine, 640. Hey, Morgan, I said, yeah. And she said, my boyfriend listens to you all the time. That's how it's she goes, it's my the car at night. He wanted to listen to you. And I wanted to talk. I got hit. I broke him up. I said, I'm late to your show. And she was like, go, you were last. 5, 4, 7 p.m. on VMI. Man, anytime.
So deep underwater, she's not one bite. She's ever.
The first time call line is 818-501-4721. To talk to East of the Rockies, nobody's ever practiced 25-5033. From West of the Rockies, toll free, call 800-618-8255. This is Coast to Coast to the End with your guest host, Teresa. Right now, we're watching
for George Norrie tonight. Richard Harris, MacArthur again from 1968, the latest twist. In the long run saga surrounding the alleged alien bodies found in Peru, a former prosecutor says that one of the mysterious mummified specimens they used handle if they get to the walls and have the remains of mutilated like last September when apologist Jane Moss revealed them to Mexico's Congress with the assertion that they were otherworldly beings. Since that time, the native figures have been subject to considerable debate and studied by scientists and debunked. All of the officials, however, fresh revelations concerning their fingerprints have some arguing that the case might not be closed just yet. You can read more of this story in this video in the Harris of the Coast to Coast. got 9 days where singles being informed for chips.
So yeah, if you're looking for things like paranormaldatetalk.com is where you want to go. Now, if you're a bit more mature or so, paranormaldate.com/senior is where you want to go. That's the same thing. There's plus a bit more mature including so both paranormaldate.com and paranormaldate.com/senior, which you can find out some really amazing things. Question: was that original your super or is it released? Yes, it was. That's what I thought.
Actor and that's with Pete in Carolina, wanted to talk about signs in the sky on September 23rd, 2017. I called it anyway.
You know that every 40 seconds, someone in the U.S. has a stroke, and that 80% of those cases are preventable. I want you to hold this because there's something so easy you can manage your heart health at home. In doctor's visits, even while you're listening to our show. Cardio Mobile 6L is a small medical grade personal EKG device. Records right to your phone. And 6 views of your heart at 6 times the data. I'm sure you do not. One of the leading causes of stroke. Now you probably think you can afford that. If you use it, right now. Look at the time. 20% off all my listen. Just go to ARDIA.com. Code 20 Coast AM. That's 20 Coast AM. 20% off cardio.
Haven't found love. You feel like everyone else has.